everyone, this is Dennis with Procreo.com. This is our website and I'd like to give you a little introduction. So we basically developed a couple tools that you can use for analyzing certain scenarios in Texas Hold'em poker or immediately apply like the results in your actual play. So we have a hand calculator where you can type in a couple hands and get the percentages. You can type in a board as well and get the new ones. Like basically pretty simple stuff. Useful nevertheless. We built a preflop calculator. There it gets more interesting. You can type in a percentage aim that you might need for being profitable in any kind of sit and go, for instance, and an opponent's range. And the result is a calling range for every situation against every possible opponent with every possible range. It's a very, very neat tool. You can use that not only in hyper turbos on stars or super turbos or whatever they are called all over the web, or in late stages in tournaments, for instance, where you have like shallow stacks and need to make good decisions to get good payouts. This is a very, very nice tool for that. We have the flop calculator as well. There you can give in, like type in your hand and specify a certain board. Again, an opponent's range, which is shown here. Basically, we show 30% of the opponent right now. And then we see what our hand on this board is worth against his preflop range and what the percentages are in order to improve to a certain hand. Interesting for analyzation purposes is if you don't give a hand at all. That takes a little bit longer because it's like a very big calculation going on there, but you see now what each and every single hand what percentage each and every single hand has against this preflop range on this given board. So basically, if you hold aces, you have an 84% chance of winning. If you hold 6-4 offsuit, you still got a 52% chance of winning on this board. If you go further in the hand and you assume that your opponent throws away a certain percentage of his preflop range, let's say he folds like 47% of his preflop range, then you see that the new percentages are different, and this depends always on the board and on the preflop range of your opponent. And this is a very, very neat tool to actually analyze how board developments change the probabilities of certain kinds of hands. Just feel free to play around with it a bit, and I will make a new video eventually showing what you can actually do with it, or you might do some videos yourselves. We have a poker glossary where you can type in certain term, like flush, for instance, then you get every entry that contains the word flush, and you can just find everything you need here. It's a pretty nice thing. We do have the whole site in English, German, and Hungarian up to this point. We're working on other languages. Let us know if there is any demand of anything fancy. If if there is, you can like offer your help even. So, and the help section is not really developed yet. We are working on that. There will be videos coming and stuff, but we are still in the testing phase, and let's see how it is going then. So that's the site, and coming up eventually with new videos then. You can tell us any kind of feedback if you have any. If you find mistakes, please let us know as well. We are searching for every single thing that we can make better, that we can advance. You can tweet about us, like us on Facebook, whatever, but use it. It's very helpful. Thanks a lot. Bye.